And welcome to the great Aswego Kazoo factory. Okay, we're going to do a little video today to show you how to change the resonator membranes out. And first thing you do is you start loosening your screws, but do a little bit on each one until tension's taken off of it, then you can take them both off of it. Don't take one out all the way at the same time. Loosen them to where the pressure on that cap is kind of released equally. Okay, get it off. Now you may have to this one will come right off, but some, after they've been on there a while, they may stick to the top of the kazoo a little bit. Then I have a little tool I made, or you can take a toothpick and just lift it up and take it off. And if it leaves any paper around it, just take a clean cloth with just plain tap water, damp, not wet, just damp, and it'll clean right off. Okay, once you got the kazoo ready to get the new membrane, then take the new membrane and center right over the kazoo hole, or the resonator hole. Set your resonator top on again, and I made a little tool here I use. Adjust your membrane in there to where you don't see any of the paper, or very, very little of the paper. Now you can use a toothpick for doing that too, but I recommend if you do, you cut the point off of the toothpick to make it flat. Then start your screws in, just like you did when you take it off. Don't tighten it down all on one side at the same time. I tell people it's kind of like when you put the lug nuts on a car. You don't put one lug nut down tight, you go to each one and tighten them just a little bit so that you bring that tire up even to your car. Same way with this resonator cap, just gently bring it down, and you don't want to over tighten these. If you over tighten them, you can actually make that resonator too tense, and it'll have a flat sound to you. So just snug, just to where they're not going to work loose. You don't want to go in there like you putting a car tire on. Okay, now we'll see how it does. And that's how easy it is to change a resonator membrane. Just remember, the secret is do not over tighten these screws, and do not tighten one screw down all the way at the same time, or loosen one screw at the same time. Go a little bit on each one, back and forth. And that's about all you need to do. If you can't tighten it down with just the tip of your fingers, if you're going in there like this, you're going to get it too tight. Just the tip of your fingers. Just want to bring it down. It's not gonna take a whole lot. And that's how simple it is to replace your resonator membrane. Now my membranes are handmade. It took me quite a while to come up with the right combination of plastic and paper that I like. And you'll notice on the membranes they look wrinkly, and they're supposed to look wrinkly. You can have your membrane too tight, and you don't want that. You want to have it to where it'll do that vibrating effect. So this is Doc Kazoo saying have a great kazoo day, and happy kazooing to everybody. Take care.